Hi, my name is Adam Valenda. I'd like to invite you to watch a video about the genesis of my new project, My Road to Dakar.
Adam's first Porsche 924 Safari project was created in 2020. The car was supposed to take him on a trip to Chernobyl during the COVID pandemic. However, the outbreak of war in Ukraine completely changed those plans. The car remained practically stock in terms of the engine, but it received modified suspension and a braking system adapted for off-road driving. It was with this car that he first discovered how the Porsche 924 handled mud, gravel roads, and forest tracks. It quickly became apparent, however, that the stock power unit lacked power. After some time, the car found a new owner in Berlin, but the experience gained during its construction inspired Adam to create another, much more advanced project. The second project was a natural evolution of the first one. The proven suspension solutions were retained, but this time the focus shifted to improving performance. The engine received a lightweight flywheel, a sport camshaft, and the factory Cage-atronic fuel injection system gave way to a set of 4 carburetors. As a result, the car became much more dynamic and distinctive. Cyberpunk proved that the Porsche 924 could be not only an interesting expedition vehicle, but also a highly exciting machine to drive. After the completion of the project, the car was sold to Hamburg, where it still takes part in numerous adventures and expeditions documented by its owner on social media. After selling the first Safari, Adam began to miss the car. That is exactly why Fallout 2 was created, a project that became the spiritual successor to the first car, but executed without compromise. More than 40,000 euros were invested into the build, and virtually every component was recreated or built from scratch. It can be said that it was almost a brand new car enclosed within the classic body of the Porsche 924. The project attracted the attention of many automotive enthusiasts, and it was also tested by the well-known Polish automotive journalist Patryk Mikachuk. Today, the car is offered for sale because the proceeds are intended to help finance another dream, competing in the Dakar Classic Rally. The fourth project appeared somewhat by accident. A friend informed Adam about an interesting Porsche 924, and before he knew it, the car had become the next foundation for a build. This time the stock engine was retained, while the focus shifted toward testing modern fuel delivery solutions. It was in this car that the K-Jet Killer's EFI system was used for the first time, replacing the original Cage-atronic setup. The project turned out to be a success, and after its completion, the car went to a very special owner, the director of the last James Bond movie starring Daniel Craig. The story of this car began many years earlier. Adam purchased it around 2011 with the intention of building a track car for the Classic Auto Cup. However, fate had other plans, and the project waited years for its turn. Eventually, the car became the road-going version of his future Dakar machine and a platform for testing technical solutions. The foundation remained the Porsche 924 body, but the car received styling elements from the 944 S2, suspension and brakes from the Porsche 951, and original Strosek package components. The engine underwent a thorough rebuild and was equipped with a lightweight flywheel and a sport camshaft. Plans also include the installation of the K-Jet Killer system. Today, Apocalypse serves as a laboratory where solutions destined for the Dakar car are tested. The sixth project is the culmination of all the experience gained while building the previous cars. This is no longer just another Porsche Safari. It is a car being built from the ground up with one goal: to start the Dakar Classic Rally and reach the finish line. The donor vehicle was stripped down to a bare shell and then rebuilt almost entirely from scratch as a rally car. The stock engine underwent a series of modifications, including a sport camshaft, modified intake, and fuel systems. The K-Jet Killer system supported by a piggyback controller and a lightweight flywheel. Every element of the car has been designed with reliability, durability, and the ability to cover thousands of kilometers of Dakar stages in mind. From the first Porsche 924 Safari built for adventures across Europe to a fully fledged rally car being prepared for the Dakar Classic Rally, each of these projects has been another step toward achieving a dream. A dream that began with the story of 2 Porsche 924s prepared by Sonauto for the 1981 Paris-Dakar Rally, and one that may soon become reality.
If you enjoy my videos, please follow me. More videos coming soon.